Guys, welcome back. Drip and Farm 4 Pop. I'm your host, Drip Coach, dropping knowledge bombs on all drip ecosystem related projects. And today's video, kind of another nugget in regards to the entrepreneurship side and mindset development side of the channel and the content that I share with you guys. And this one is about Alex Hormozi. So many of you probably don't know him, but I came across this guy a couple years back, and definitely more so now, due to the overlap of the businesses that I'm in that he has constructed. So he is an entrepreneur, author, and sought after business consultant who has made his name for himself by helping thousands of businesses across the globe to new heights. A fitness industry veteran, he co-founded and led Gym Launch, an incredible successful business that generated over $100 million in just a few short years. And beyond his entrepreneurial prowess, he is also known for his incredible generosity and commitment to philanthropy. His recent book, $100 Million Offers, How to Make Offers So Good People Feel Stupid Saying No, has taken the business world by storm, providing entrepreneurs and business leaders with valuable insights and strategies to create irresistible offers that customers can't refuse. So his background is very similar to mine, but clearly much better. He started as basically just a PT coach and then scaled into owning a gym, and then filling gyms, and then selling the gym filling secrets and all sorts of stuff. But the real, I guess, information I want to tackle in this and share with you guys is kind of what he talks about in sales. And that really hit home with me. So I've done like some Tony Robbins courses. I've done Russell Brunson's courses, Jeff Cardone's courses, all these different ones, right? And books and stuff like that. But the way he breaks it down just makes it so much easier and simpler to digest. And what I had to learn about sales, and I'm going to tie this into what I'm doing with Drip Marketing DAO and Change 360, is that something I saw from Tony's course is that, if you believe in the product that you're selling and that it can actually solve the problem of the prospect, then you have a moral obligation to sell. So selling usually gets a dirty word or a dirty connotation, because usually people are trying to manipulate other people into buying products and services they don't need. That's why you hear like sleazy salesmen and stuff like that. But selling, if it's actually legit in solving a problem, the person with that product has that moral obligation because they know that their product is superior to whatever the client or prospect would get if they pass up their opportunity or their offer. And Alex breaks this down really wonderfully in this clip. So I just want to play for you guys, and then gonna tie this into, I guess, explaining my conviction and where I am with, Drip Marketing DAO and Change 360.
Stuff in here that we can use, like, neat. But like, I don't think it fundamentally changed how good I was at selling. And I think that's because so much of selling is about conviction. It's about how much you believe in the product, more so than like the judo chops, right? It's about how much you care about the prospect and how much you care about the product, and convinced that the product will help them. Because if you truly talk from a space of genuine care about a prospect, you won't convince them to do something that they shouldn't do. And if you genuinely believe that your product or service is going to help people, then making the sales very easy, because it's like, I really care about you and I really know that this product works, and so let me just like help you connect these two dots. And so that's like ultimately, like, that is what selling is and should be. The problem is most people don't believe in their product and they don't care about the prospects, right? And so because of that, they come into all this cognitive dissonance, meaning like they believe themselves to be good people, but at the same time they need to make money, and then those two things come at odds, and that becomes really difficult to sell, because now you're faced with a moral obligation to like your family, to try and provide, and then against yourself to be ethical, right? And that becomes really hard for people, and that's why a lot of sales guys get burned out when they find out more about whatever they're selling. And so that's why a lot of times sales guys will start out hot and then crash, just because they find out that what they were selling, what they were sold to sell, is actually not what it really is cracked up to be. And then once they find that out, then all of a sudden, that's why, in my belief, there's way more churn in salespeople than would otherwise be necessary if they were all selling something they believed in, right?
Yeah, I co-sign that. So that came to my realization and hit me hard coming out here when I saw the lack and need of like clarity in the fitness space and nutrition and just the fundamentals. So I was like, okay, I clearly have a superior product and I have a moral obligation to sell it, because what is still being shared out here is just inferior, outdated, and oftentimes just ridiculous. So that was the fitness side. And then now what I'm doing with the Change 360 platform and the Drip Marketing DAO is that I do believe 100% in the future of crypto and community part of crypto, hence the need that this has to go forward and be marketed towards other people and get it to this massive scale adoption, I guess you could say, so that it can't be taken down. We need more people in, we need more countries aware of it, and we need more individual ownership within the platforms across DeFi, so that the centralized exchanges, I know they're still going to be there, but centralized exchanges as well as like centralized entities cannot just come in and destroy it, right? So that's where the drip marketing now comes in my opinion, because it's taking the traditional model of marketing and bringing a solution to people and just getting them aware, providing that education, that hand-holding and things of that nature. And that's the most important aspect within any endeavor or development journey, is getting that awareness and education. And then of course with Change 360, since again, coming from the health and wellness space, I knew out here that I had more knowledge than most of the coaches, actually all the coaches, because there's zero. They don't even have a PE program at most of the schools here. So if you take the average Western student who goes to school and learns a PE program, you already have more knowledge than the trainers at these gyms. One, it's just by name trainer, but two, they haven't studied anything other than whatever's on Instagram. So again, I knew I had the information there, and I know I have it with the platform now for Change 360, because I'm actually moving far beyond my skill sets and leveraging the technology of AI. So never before in history would someone in the health and wellness space be able to have at their fingertips thousands of different data points to assess an individual and prescribe a program from various areas of wellness: the mental side, the physical side, the spiritual side, financial side, the relationship side, the community side. Like all these different things come into AI and will be leveraged within the platform. Of course, not all on day one, but that in of itself, again, gives me the conviction, like Alex talking about, to know that I'm not just selling something at the sake of just trying to make a buck. I know that it will actually solve problems and actually help people if they use it. Of course, you have to do what the programs recommend, and of course give feedback and all this stuff. It's not a one and done, but I know there is literally nothing out there in the space that competes with AI driven fitness models, AI health and wellness models. So not to say that Change 360 is the only one, but any other platforms that don't start to leverage this will just die by the wayside, because you just can't compete. It's way too much information, way too customized and personalized. And that's exactly what clients pay for in the health and fitness spaces. They want to go to a coach or a personal trainer to get that specific personal guidance on what they need. And that's why you can charge a premium for that versus like a boot camp or cookie cutter class. So all that being said, I just wanted to share this information about sales and marketing and kind of where my journey came from. And again, more of the books and stuff that I digest. I don't know if any of you would resonate with any of this. If you're not getting into entrepreneurship or anything, maybe it's not for you, but his information, the way he breaks it down, is definitely beneficial, because he does it in a really succinct and easy to understand manner. So check it out if you're interested. And if you're not, regardless, smash that HBO special, help brother out, like, subscribe, comment down below. And until next time, live daily and achieve your impossible. See ya. Want to pay your in real life bills with crypto? How about send crypto directly to anyone with a bank account? Spritz Finance is a decentralized solution to be your own bank and connect your crypto earnings to real world bills and payments. They do not take custody of your assets and allow support on multiple blockchains and Web3 wallets. Sign up below using my referral link and you will get $50 back when you make your first $50 bill payment with crypto. Additionally, I will be using referral bonuses to airdrop, donate, or burn based on community feedback. Sign up now.